under health, specifically family planning. So stay tuned. My name is Rejoice from Chinga Corridors.
Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth Diame, coming from Chinga Corridors.
I'm Iverson Seluka.
I'm Frank Sarah.
And I am Francis Wade from Chinga Corridors.
Okay, yeah. What family planning methods do you know? Currently, if I can start talking about it, like back in school, I did not much pay attention about family planning. Which one? I don't remember. It's not coming up. I'll offer it
So
to
you don't know
guys.
any?
I don't remember most of
So
them.
me, I know one. Condom.
So
And
it's
the
a-
right thing.
It's a method?
Yes, it is a method.
Sure, it is.
Okay, me, I know a kind of two types of contraceptives, which the other one, they are those pills that people take to do the family planning, of which we got microdinone, and there is a cyanopress or injection that we know.
Even morning after is one of them. Yeah. Which other one do you guys know? Anyone? Yes, do you know any?
Only, is it injection? Yes, injection. Even, what do we call this? Contraceptive ring.
Contraceptives? Ring. Oh, a contraceptive ring. Okay. How is it used? Do you have any idea? Anyone?
Isn't it whereby you lock the tube? Yeah, you tie the tube up so that the sperm don't go in.
Okay.
So you guys, you not the part of family planning, like you abstain, you are doing the family planning.
Yeah.
Just like morning after pill, which is a pill, yeah, was one of the contraceptives. But what we must know is that these are both advantages and disadvantages of it. So if you get to use it on time, it will work out for you. But if you get to use it at the wrong time, it will not work out. So just like she also highlighted, there is also in contraceptive implants. And we also said about the contraceptive injection. This is where we need to really understand how it really is all about. So on a contraceptive injection, it's usually put on the arm of a woman, somewhere here. So it is a very small rod. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Yes, which is just insert here. But also the advantage of it is that if it is put very well, it will work out for you. And the disadvantage is if it is not really inserted correctly by a health personnel, it might also bring some effect to you. So
Okay, so let me just
yeah.
a bit correct my comment where she says if it's not inserted well, the probability of it not being inserted well is very less. Where it fails, or maybe where it does not work out for you, it's because it's a hormone. So when hormones are introduced in your body, they've got different reactions. She mentioned the same two rods. Those two rods have got hormones in them that stop you from getting pregnant. So once those hormones are added to your body, they may change your body's normal way of functioning. So for us ladies, when they are put, some people have prolonged periods. Some people don't see their periods anymore. Some people start having backache and the like. They complain of many side effects. And it's not just those contraceptives, those that are, in fact, all injectables. So including Depo that is injected for 3 months, those that are injected for 2 months, all of them have similar side effects. But there are some that don't have side effects, like the common way would be loop. Most people in the community call it loop. Yes, that one doesn't have any contraceptive. Like I'm now teaching you guys, so like it's here. Yes. So for it doesn't have any hormones. Also condoms, they don't have hormones, but the rest have. Yes. So I'm sure we are now clear on hormones and everything. For more information, you can visit your health facility.
Here.
Okay. So you're choosing the question.
The only contraceptive for men are condoms. What are your views about using a condom?
Start from me.
Yeah.
Okay. My views about the condoms are they are very easy and accessible. That you can use for contraceptive methods. But the only disadvantage of it, if you do not use it very well, it will if you overuse it for a long time, it will get ripped, and the sperms will go where they are going inside, and it might not work. So use it wisely and don't overuse it for it to work.
So in short, she's saying each round, each condom.
Exactly.
Do not use the same condom for 10 rounds and not using the same condom. So make sure you change. Yes.
Okay, maybe I'll just come in on the part of to say are condoms the only contraceptives for men? No, we've got two. We've got one of this condom and there's that what we call the one that I talked about, the castration, where they cut the men's tube which transports sperm. I think there are two.
For that one.
That one is too risky.
So guys, don't
not
overuse
risky.
this.
No.
You just don't want to, you have you just want
It's
to
a family
prevent.
planning method, so
Yes.
you can choose.
Family planning for just maybe let's say one night you don't want to make your wife pregnant. Then you
It's
decide.
down to you.
What about the time like you
That's your decision to make. It's not a lady deciding to say, no, you have to take this. No. It is coming from you. There are those guys who think to say, no, in my lifetime, I don't want to have children. It's either he has more children or he doesn't want completely to have children. Then he doesn't want the issue of somebody telling somebody's daughter, saying, no, you impregnated me, no, I'm pregnant for you. No. So that's why, that's your choice. If you don't want to impregnate somebody or you don't want to have more children. So it's up to a man's choice to go and access that service.
Then that's not family planning method.
It is. You're not impregnating.
From
You're not
speaking
bringing
culture.
you are not bringing life into the world. So you are doing family planning as well.
Okay, comrades, so after this you should see me to explain more about that.
Yeah, sure.
Family planning method. Then also condoms, keep themselves, do not keep them where there is high temperature, even when opening. Make sure you are opening them right, because if you don't, you tear and then you end up impregnating someone. And then another thing that we've left out is there are female condoms and male condoms. Yes. So male condoms are for male, female are for female.
But an emphasis, when you're using condoms, you don't have to both use. If a male is using, it's fine. Don't make your woman to put on a condom as well you put on a condom. No, one of you should put on it.
And another emphasis is on consistency of using the condom. You find out if somebody has used the first round, they use the condom. After doing the enjoyment and all the excitement, you find ways to say, okay, then you move in between the action. Then you find say, okay, the first round was okay, everyone was not in the high spirit, driven. Then you find some people were driven and the excitement, they end up doing the second round without a condom. So you have to be consistent. When you start with the first round, if you are finishing Africa and how many rounds, You just have to stick to the condoms.
Alright, for more questions, write them down. We'll answer them after this short break. It's hard, right?
Yeah, Katrina.
Okay. What are some of the myths the ladies have told you about family planning? I'm sure this is going to our gents here.
Our gents.
So what are the myths that ladies have told you about family planning? Okay.
With me, I've been told that when you overuse this contraceptive, the chances of you becoming pregnant are
They are rare.
Yes.
Which is not really a myth. And what can I say? When you overuse some contraceptives, like I said, these are hormones. So the more you use them, the more you increase your hormones in your body. And the time you may want to conceive, because you've been using something like Depo, which has a lot of medication in it, you might not what? You might not fall pregnant. So they actually prevent you from getting pregnant. Yes, so when you overuse them over a prolonged period, the chances of you conceiving or you getting pregnant at the very time that you want, you will get pregnant, but at the very time that you want, the chances might be slim because you have been using Depo for some time.
But again on that one, it is advised after using that if you want to conceive, then you see to say nothing is happening. It is advisable for you to go back to the health facility and see the doctor. There is some medication which they give from there for you to balance the hormones or getting back your hormones together so that at least you can produce those hormones. They can be suppressed by the other medication that they'll give you so that you're able to conceive again. It's not totally to say you can't conceive after using contraceptives. No, that's a lie.
So in short, visit your health facility for more information on contraceptives, especially where you now want to stop and you want to conceive. Yes. Any other myths, guys? What have the ladies told you about family planning? Or what have you done for a lady concerning family planning?
Okay, I'm not against, but I will try and help them answer. At least I heard some myths like after sex when you urinate, you not get pregnant. They are such very common. That's why you find the young ladies getting pregnant by such. That's not sad. You know where they'll just go and clean themselves down. They think that is all about. And I've also heard of drinking Coca-Cola and caffeine. You know, those things they have not been scientifically proven. So, if you have not gotten pregnant, then that means there was no pregnancy there. It's not a fact that you will get pregnant. So, let's use the right methods. Those things must always be.
Then the other myth that I heard, in fact, it's us ladies who deceive the ladies.
Yes.
Say, I'm on my safe days. I can't get what? I can't get pregnant. Those are just myths. You don't know the ovulation step of yours. There are some things when you're going to say, you've done your menstrual periods today. You fail to say, no, ovulating maybe in the next 11 days. That is what it is proven to say, no, you ovulate after 11 days. But you find to say, they tie in the process. Maybe you release 2 eggs in the process. So you're going to say, okay, as you are waiting for the 11 days, the other egg is coming this time. Then you just have to wait 6 days. You will go pregnant.
So just a little contribution on that one. Although we will really go much into science when we start talking about the safe days and the like.
Yeah.
They are safe days, they are there, but it's just that counting or rather keeping track of your safe days is very, very much hard. And then 1 egg per shot. I don't know if I can call it ovulation, I don't have the right word. So someone has to be really specific with their counting and everything. But know that there are safe days. Try to research more about it. Try to keep track about it if you want to use such a method, which is not reliable. Yes. Any other myths? Any other myths? So urinating, guys, you cannot urinate and say I want to get pregnant. It's not like that.
It will only help you reduce the risk of STIs.
STIs.
It won't prevent, but it will only reduce. So that means, despite that, you still need to go to the hospital.
So I think we can go to our next question. DJ, can you play the music for us?
Back to you. Wow. Okay, my question is it only a woman's responsibility to access and use family planning? Is it the only women who are responsible to access and use family planning?
Yes.
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 Why?
It's only women.
Why?
Because you are the ones who have much possibility of getting pregnant, like the guy can get pregnant. So it's up to you. We focus on you.
And then two heads of the same word, right? Two people say we are pregnant. It's no longer I am pregnant. It's we are pregnant because that pregnancy
It's
belongs
just
to
a
the
word,
two
just
of
like-
you. But it belongs to the two of
Me,
you.
I think it belongs to the two of you. You need, since just like the way you plan, for you to accept that you both need to be sexually active, so that means you need even to plan, okay, what if I fall pregnant while we are doing this? So as you are even thinking of ways to avoid that pregnancy, you need to discuss. You need to remind your partner, have you taken this? Okay, I've bought for you this pill. Even you, a man, is supposed to go in a chemist or at the hospital, you just buy that pill for your woman. You give her, okay, make sure you drink this. Or you make sure that even as you're doing it, oh no, let's use a condom in case she gets high and forget about using a condom. You remind, so it's both of you, your responsibility to remind each other.
Yeah, I think I agree with Katrina because you find out to say if I am pregnant, I'm not the only one who is affected, but even the man or the guy who has impregnated me is also affected. You might find you say even the lifestyle changes. It won't change for me alone, but also you as a man, because me, I will become your responsibility. The pregnancy will become your responsibility. So it's either the two of us to decide to say, okay, let's access the contraceptive pills to do at least the family planning.
Yes, Ted, what do you think?
Let me say something else. Yes, because we are saying family planning, isn't it? So it's between two people, a woman and a man. So you cannot do it on your own as a lady. Say, let me give this contraceptive. Your man will start asking questions. Why are you not getting pregnant? So you need to talk.
Yeah.
Then you proceed.
Very true. Very true.
What do you think?
Okay, for me personally, I would say it's up to the female alone.
Why?
Because she's the one that can pregnant me.
And then when she gets pregnant, it won't be your responsibility.
Won't that child be your child?
Was that child be your child?
No, what if I don't want to be a father? I'm not ready, and I said no.
Then you have to talk about the
That's why it
contraceptive.
has to be the two of you to
So
access
anyway,
family
So
planning.
what if the girl didn't refuse, but she wants to get pregnant? Why
Use
you
it
don't?
yourself. There are condoms. I don't think she will refuse you from using a condom.
That's when, like, maybe she fools you. She says she's going to do that because she agrees with you, but she doesn't. And it happens after she gets pregnant.
That's why it should be the two of you. Carry a condom as well, so that in case she's not having, you have the condom. So this time, that's why we are learning about this. It shouldn't be a scam. Pregnancy should no longer be a scam. People should no longer scam you to say they are pregnant. Use contraceptives as well. Use condoms. Go to the hospital. Ask for other advices. Buy her pills. Ask her which one she's comfortable with. Or simply use one yourself. So that tomorrow you don't get blamed. No, I'm pregnant. That's why we're having any marriages and then So please, men, it shouldn't just be us accessing these services, but also you.
Is
Starting
okay.
with you.
Is it okay? I ask a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so we talk of pill now to electric pill. So is there any pill to controversial whatever to guys do?
For a guy to use a pill?
Yeah.
No. You can only use a pill by advising your woman to use the pill. So when she's using, you're also using
Zambia,
it.
so we just say in Zambia. But maybe other countries have pills, but in Zambia and what we have as Nakonde right now, what I know about at the clinic, we give pills for females and not
And
males.
condoms for male.
Even yours.
That's what issue.
Yes.
This pill right here.
Alright.
This contraceptive pills.
Okay, you maybe in a case whereby you have a partner and you agree say we want to start using this type of pills, and the partner you're with, you see her as your future wife in some way. Yes, then you start using this and they affect your hormones in a way that she can't fall pregnant because she's used these pills before. Now, isn't that also a side effect in a way
So
that
the chances of her not falling pregnant because she used the pills are very rare. Once you stop using these pills, you can actually fall pregnant. So that's why we advise for you to follow them as they are, drink them at the right time, do not miss a day so that you do not fall pregnant. When you stop using them, you will fall pregnant. But in instances where your woman wants to conceive because she was using family planning and she ignored conceiving, please visit your healthcare providers, visit your clinic or hospital so that they can give you more information on how to help you. Is that clear?
Stand up, we're done. Stand.